Alrighty, guys, thanks for joining me. This is your host, 90 Jester. Welcome back to a wild and willy one here in Oakland Network Associates Coliseum, Oakland, California. And of course, why is this still acting like a jerk? All right, well, we're just going to try and run through this because I want to try and get this game done for you guys. Hopefully, it'll start getting a little bit better without any drop frames. We're going to play out the last few innings here. We're in the top of the sixth inning. It is a 6-6 ball game. We've had 3 errors on Oakland. We've had a total of 13 walks. We've had a home run. We've had back-to-back errors on the second baseman. It's a wild and willy one here at Oakland Coliseum. We're in the top of the sixth, and coming out to pitch in the sixth will be Kevin Apier. He is rated with a fatigue of 8, so he can go up to the 8th inning without being fatigued. So we shall see. There's still no wind, cool conditions, and clear. So Kevin Apier versus Luis Polonia. Polonia is 1 for 3 on the day with a single and scored in the first. That's going to be a 570. Off the pitcher card against the lefty, 570 is going to be an infield range play. So infield range play, again, we're going to show you this guy's chart here. So you're going to look at the batter. In this case, Luis Polonia against a right-hander. Infield range play is a versus right-handers is a RP. So we're going to look on the RP column for infielder range, and that is 38. Actually, you know what? Because it was the black dice, I'm going to roll it again just to, so everyone, it's a 0-4. So 0-4 on an RP is going to be a line drive at the pitcher. Line drive at the pitcher. So Apier, his range is an H. So all you do is find the H column, find out line drive, and H. So it's 0 to 29 will be a leaping grab. 30 or higher, it's over his glove and in for a single. That's a 58, so that's going to be a single over Apier's glove into center field. And the leadoff man is aboard with a range play. So that's how that works. Polonia, steal attempt, jump of 2. Apier hold rating is average. You know what? He's going to try and get the jump, I think, at this point of the game. So we're going to get the jump chart out for you guys. Show you this again. So for the jump chart, you look at the jump rating, which would be 0 to 5, and then the hold of the pitcher, in this case Apier, he's average, so you find the average section and the 2 section, and we're just going to roll again on this chart, percentile dice. Okay, so 0-2, and that's going to be a pickoff hold attempt again. So Apier tries to pick him off, but he can't because neither the catcher nor the pitcher has a greater than 0 pickoff rating. So because of that, if he did, then he would roll on this chart down here. But he will hold on first. Once again, we won't get an actual base steal attempt, unfortunately for us. One of these days we might, though. That brings up Brad Osmus, 1 on, 1 out. Osmus as a bunter is only average. So he's 0 for 2 with a walk. Brad Osmus. That's a 687. 687 versus a right-hander. 687 is a high fly to right. That's an F9. That brings up Bobby Higginson, 1 away. I'll put that as an F, make sure. So 1 away. Bobby Higginson. Now we could try to get the hold again, and we will try the hold again, actually. So you can't do it until the batter, but we are going to bring out the jump chart again for you guys. Try and get that jump. So again, a 2 versus average. In this case, it's a 49. Oops, 49. So 49 to an average is 33 to 68 holds. So no jump again. Must hold. So Bobby Higginson for Detroit, Kevin Apier for Oakland. 6-6 ball game, 1 on, 1 out in the top of the 6th. And he's a 444. 444 against a right-hander. 444 is going to be routine grounder to first. Routine grounder to first. So of course we're just going to check our chart here. I kind of messed up my charts. I guess I should put them back where I had them. So maybe, where is my chart here? So it's routine grounder down to first. All right, routine grounder down to first, runner at first, runner out at second, batter safe at first on the fielder's choice. Out at second. So 2 away. Higginson's now at first. He's a pretty good stealer. He's got a rating of 10, only a jump of 0 though. But you know what? He might try to get the jump as well with 2 outs. 0 rater versus average. He's only going to be 88 to 99, so only about a 11% chance of actually attempting it. You get a bad jump. Yeah, guess it's not worth it. So Bobby Higginson will stay at first. Brings up Juan Gonzalez here. Juan Gonzalez. And then he's a 732 versus a right-hander. So 732 is going to be a high fly to left field. High fly to left. That's an F7. So actually a decent inning. No walks. 2 fly balls. Oops, that's an F7, not an F9. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. See if these pitchers can settle down and get something going right here. There has been a ton of walks in this game. Errors, all kinds of different things. Miguel Tejada, 1 for 3 on the day. No-mo. That's a 458 versus a righty. 458 is going to be routine grounder to third. So a 5-3 put out. Jason Giambi. Lefty. That's a 146. 146 versus a righty. 146 is going to be a single to right field. Single and not very good stealer. Brings up John Jaha. Jaha. 1 on, 1 out. It's a 451 versus a righty. 451 is a strikeout. So 2 away. Matt Stairs. Hideo Nomo. Trying to give up no more runs. That's a 610. So 610 versus a lefty. 610 is going to be a center field, a single in the center. 610 off a Nomo's card. So a single into center field. Runner on first, Giambi. He's only got a base running of 1. So he'll stop at second with 2 away. Brings up Ben Grieve. 2 outs, 2 on, bottom of 6. He's a 299 versus a right-hander, 299. And that's going to be a single into right field. 299, so starting actually get hits now. Single in the right. Let's check out the base running advancement here. Base running advancement. So we have a single. Runner on second scores. If it's even, 299, it's odd. So we're going to look at the chart. It was a ground ball to center GCF. A GCF on grass field. If he has a run rating of 2 to 7, he's going to score. Again, Jason Giambi is a 1. So he has his choice whether or not to go home on the play. You know what? We're going to do it. So let's this way we can show you the Coasties Challenge chart. So you can see here on a single, even dice rolls and odd dice rolls. Odd dice rolls, you're going to check this chart here. We had a single ground ball to center field on grass. So 2 to 7, runner in first. If they have a 2 to 7, runner in first is 1 plus choice. On second, they score. If they're -2 all the way up to 1, it's only 1 base. And, oh, I'm sorry, he does score from second there on the play. So Jason Giambi does score, so no sense in worrying about that. Giambi scores. Moving to second will be Bears. And Oakland takes the lead on the RBI single by Ben Greaves. That brings up Ramon Martinez. 1 for 3 on the day. That's a 183 versus a righty. 183, and that's going to be a single into right. Another single, and that's going to be it for Edehe Nomo. And that is a 103. Wait a minute. Did I look at the right number? 103. It's a single. Yeah, it's a single to left field. So it's an odd number on grass. Runner at second is a 2, so he will score on the RBI single. Moving to second will be Ben Grieve. So back-to-back singles is 1. The catcher is a -2, so a -3 to steal on this combo. Doug Brocal is a righty. He's going to come in for Nomo here. That brings up Eric Chavez, the lefty. Lefty Eric Chavez versus Doug Brocal. Hopefully you guys can see this okay for you guys. I'm trying to keep everything kind of simple for you guys. All right. So Doug Brocal's coming in to face off against Eric Chavez. Lefty-righty matchup. Oh, there's our charts falling down because I slid this up too far, but whatever. All right. Hopefully they'll stay up. That is a 132 versus a righty. 132, and that's going to be a single in the left field. So another single, and Oakland is just small balling to death right now. Runner on second has a 0 run rating. So he's going to... He would get a +1. The left fielder's arm is a -2. So he's not going to go. He's going to stay at third. So bases loaded. So we've had a 5-3 put out, a single, a strikeout, a single, a single, a single, and a single. 4 singles in a row by Oakland, playing small ball here. Frank Menachino, 2. Is there 2 outs? There is 2 outs too. So 1 swing of the bat, and hopefully we're having difficulties with the stream again. I'm going to have to reset the router. Good Lord. All right, Frank Menachino. He is, 1 for 2 with a walk. Oop. 2 249. 249 against a righty. 249, and that is a walk. Of course. And that's going to score another run. That brings up Rich Baker. They've almost batted around here. Rich Baker. Candlestick Maker Baker. He's a 589 against the lefty. 589 is going to be infield range. So testing the Detroit infield range. So look at their player. Versus a right-hander, he is an RSP. So we're going to look at the RSP column, which is this one. And we get an 81. That's in the hole to the baseman. In the hole to the third base. That's going to be Dean Palmer. He is a J. Not very good. The J range. And so you look at the J and in the hole, and we're going to look at this section right here of the chart. He's a 52, and that is through for a hit. So another hit by the Oakland A's. And that is a single. That is a single. Runner is going to score from third. And the runner on second base is going to also score. Moving to second and the single. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs in as they bat all the way around. Here in the 6th inning. And Doug Bruchal is going to be out as he cannot do anything to help his cause here. And we're in the 6th inning there. So coming in to pitch is going to be Todd Jones. And he is a -3. Catcher is a -2, so -5 to steal on this combo. Not very good ratings at all. All right, so bringing up Miguel Tejada started off the inning. Grounding to third. And now he'll be batting for the second time in the inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs in. And runners at first and second. Still 2 outs. That's a 684 against a right-hander. 684. And that's going to be a deep fly. So first chance to look at a deep fly. So off of Todd Jones, 685. That's the right-hander. Is a deep fly. So here's how you handle deep flies. You're going to look at the power of the batter. So Miguel Tejada, you're going to look down here on the deep fly. He's pitching against he's batting against a right-hander. So against right-handers, he's an RSP. Okay? And you're going to get out the deep fly chart, of course, which kind of makes sense since we're doing a deep fly, right? And where, oh, where is it tonight? Boom, 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 boom. Where did I do with it? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's the jump chart. This is the bunt chart. The deep fly chart. Let's see here. Outfielder range. Here's the deep fly chart right here. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll. We're going to roll to see which location it is. Which location it is going to be. The ball is headed. So we have left field down the line, left field, left center, center field, right center, right field, and right field down the line. So we're going to roll a single die, and we're going to reference our batters versus right-handers. Again, he's an RSP for a deep fly. So we're going to look at RSP and we're going to find out where it was hit. So we look at number 8. Number 8 says RC, so it's going to be to right center field. So this, to right center field, you need a total power rating of 15 for a home run. So right center is a 15, okay? So what we have to do is, now we roll percentile, and we find out the power of our hitter. Which happens to be boom, 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 boom. The power rating. He should have a power rating. Where is his power rating? Why can't I find his power rating? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong spot. So on the power ratings, you look versus right-handers versus left-handers. It tells you with their power rating. So against left-handers, Miguel Tejada has exceptional power. Versus right-handers, he has very good power. So against Todd Jones, very good power. Okay. So what we have to do then is we just reference his very good power. We roll percentile and see, we cross-reference the dice roll. And if it equals or exceeds the position it was hit to, in this case, it was right center. So there is, again, no wind, right? So look in the no wind column, right center is a 14. So he needs to roll at least a 14. With very good power, a 14 would be a 68 or higher. So 68 or higher, this one is going, gone. Let's find out. Percentile dice roll. It's a 29. So on a 29, a very good 29 is going to be only a distance of 4. So obviously did not hit it far enough. 4 is not equal to 14, right? So it was a deep fly, but it was caught out there, and that's going to do it for this inning. That is going to be a center fielder, so an F8, and that is going to do it. But that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs for Oakland, and I would say they've blown this game open, but the way these pitchers are pitching, I don't think so. Holy cow, it is now a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 6 game. 11 to 6 Oakland. We're in the top of the 7th, and what a whim dinger we got going here. That brings up Tony Clark against Kevin Apier. Let's see if Apier can get these bases loaded like he's done every other inning so far. That's a 479 against the righty. 479. 479 is a strikeout. So see if these pitchers can settle down and start getting a few outs here. Dean Palmer, righty-righty matchup. That's a 719 against a righty. 719, and that's a high fly to left field. F7, and it's a quick 1-2. Damon Easley. What's wrong? Oh. There we go. It is a 2-1-7. 2-1-7 against a righty. That's going to be a single on the left. So a single by Easley. Juan Encarnacion. That's a 683 righty. 683 is going to be a high fly to right. And that is going to do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It is 11. It is 11 to 6 here in Oakland. First game of the season, and what a crazy game this has turned out to be. Todd Jones coming in to pitch the 7th inning. Due up will be Jason Giambi. I forgot to move to Haddock's card. Sorry about that. So Jason Giambi versus Todd Jones as a 328 versus a right-hander. 328. Guess what it is? Of course, a walk. So walk by Giambi. It brings up John Jaha. Seems like those walk ratings are really, really pretty thick. All right, John Jaha, runner first. 301. That probably might be another walk. 301. Let's see. It's a strikeout, actually. See, this is what I'm talking about. So only using numbers 0 to 499. So you're using 500 numbers. Of the 500 numbers, 105 to 300 is a walk. So basically, that's like 2/5 are a walk. And the other 2/5, he has got a really weird card because he doesn't have anything against right-handers. But a 301 actually is a strikeout, so. All right, that brings up Matt Stairs. Strikeout, a walk, a flyout, and a single for Matt Stairs. 976, lefty. 976 is a hard grounder to second, and that will be a 4-6-3 double play, and that will get him out of the inning. So we are on to the 8th, trying to finish this game up for you guys. That brings up Devin Cruz. Why is Devin Cruz not up here? These should be all at the bottom. I think I put them back on the top. Devin Cruz, yes, okay. Looks like that was what I did. Sorry about that. So Apier coming out for the 8th. Nope, he's going to be done. We're going to bring in Jeff Tam. Jeff Tam, T-A-M, Jeff Tam for your Oakland A's. Coming to pitch in the 8th inning. Jeff Tam. Jeff is a +3. The catcher is a +3. So actually a +6 on steals. So not good. Not good. That's going to add 6 to the base runner's ability to steal. Wow. So if they get a runner on, watch out. Devin Cruz, Jeff Tam. Bottom of 8. I'm sorry, top of 8. 584 versus a right-hander. 584 is an infield range play. Infield range play. What did I do with my chart? There it is. Infield range play. All right, so first, Infield range. Again, I'll just bring this out so you guys can see. The batter against right-handers, infield range play is an RP. So we're going to roll on the RP chart. 79. So 79 is the line drive at third base. So we look at the third baseman. Third baseman is Eric Chavez. He's a G. So G and what did I say it was? Line drive, right. Line drive G. Yes, Chavez is a G. So 0 to 39 is a leaping grab. 40 or higher will be a base hit. That's an 87, so that will be a base hit over the glove. So Devin Cruz with the single. His chance of stealing, he's a 0, so nope, he's not going to try it yet. That brings up Luis Plania, sorry. Luis Plania 1 on, 1 out. 303 versus a right-hander. 303. It's a high fly to right. High fly to right. 1 out. Brad Ausmus. 349 righty. 349 is going to be a walk. So runners at first and second. Bobby Higginson, top of 8. So 440 versus a right-hander. 440. Routine grounder to first. That is going to be routine grounder out at second. And fielder's choice moving to third. So runners at the corners on a routine grounder. Juan Gonzalez. Juan Gonzalez, Jeff Tam, 2 away. Top 8 runners at the corners, though. 11-6 Oakland. 778 versus a righty. 778. 778. That's a hard grounder to short. It would have been a double play, but it's just a 6-3 to end it in the top of the 8th inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Now it seems like it's more of a regular baseball game than that. I don't know, that mess that we were doing the first 6 innings. Jeez Louise. Anyways, it just might have been unlucky rolls or whatever happened to happen. But we were getting walks. We were having bases loaded. Like every half inning, each team was getting like a half dozen runs, it seemed like. Oh my God, it was crazy. And there we go. So Todd Jones, Ben Grieve. That is a 097, so 97 is a park. So we're going to roll again on the park. And Ben Grieve against a right-hander is a RO. I'm sorry, an LO. It'd be an LO. That's a 43. That's going to be a routine grounder. He is an LO. So it's down to third base. So 5-3 put out for Ben Grieve. Ramon Hernandez. That is a 263 righty. 263. It's a high fly to left. Eric Chavez, 2 away. 710, 710 lefty. That's a deep fly. Eric Chavez versus right-handers has got exceptional power. Exceptional power. So he is an L. He's an LSP. An LSP. And a dice of 2 is to right field. Right field on our chart here. Right field, there is no wind, so right field is a 12 distance. Exceptional power, he needs a 12. That's 50 or higher. 50 or higher. This one's going, and it is gone. 62 home run. And Oakland takes a 12-6 lead on the home run. So Eric Chavez, that's his second home run of the game, actually. Eric Chavez, does it give his real stats? Nope. Unfortunately, we don't know how many he hit in real life, but he hit 2 of them today. Frank Menachino hit one in the 5th inning, and now in the 9th inning. This is actually the 8th inning because I had a little bleed over from the bat around in the 6th inning. So this is actually the 7th, this is actually the 8th, and this will be the 9th if we need it. 12-6 Oakland, Frank Menachino. That is a 503. That's going to be a park. Frank Mendocino is a RSP. RSP. 22. 2-2. 2-2 is a snow grounder. And he is in RP, so down to third. So it's a 5-3 put out. And that's going to do it for Oakland in the bottom of the 8th. We go to the 9th. Detroit down by 6. We're going to leave Jeff Tram in there, see if he can close this one out. He's got 6 runs to play with, so we'll see what happens. Tony Clark. So nothing going for Oakland in the 8th. I'm sorry, there was one thing going for Oakland. Where's the whiteout? The home run, of course, by Eric Chavez. What was I thinking? All right, so Tony Clark. As a 120. 120 versus a right-hander. 120 is a hard grounder to first. So we'll call that a 3-1 put out. That brings up Dean Palmer. 742 right-hander. 742. And that is just barely a strikeout. 722 to 749. 742. So a strikeout. And the Detroit Tigers are down to their last out. Damian Easley has a 775 right-hander. 775. 775. 775 is a hard grounder to short. 6-3 put out. And that's going to do it for game number 1 of the season. And what a game it was. Holy manoli. When I start adding things up, well, it's going to be crazy to look at this. So your final score, Detroit Tigers, 4, 5, 6 runs. Hits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. So 7 hits and no errors. They also had a combined 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walks for Detroit. Strikeouts, they struck out 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 4 strikeouts. Now let's look at Oakland. Oakland has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hits. And 3 errors. 12 runs on 12 hits and 3 errors. They also had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 walks and strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 strikeouts. And they had a total of 2 home runs. 2 home runs, both of them by Eric Chavez, the third baseman. Eric Chavez, 2 home runs, MVP of the game. He went, what did he go? He went 3 for 4 and also had a walk and 2 home runs. So MVP. Your starting pitchers, but I'm not even going to calculate that crap because that's crazy. Apier went to the pitched 7 complete. Nomo got through halfway through the 6th. And the 6th inning was it was close, 6-6, and then it was a single, strikeout, single, 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 walk, single, and then a fly out. So that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 hits and 5 runs in 1 inning. That's a killer, and that's when Nomo was pulled. Anyways, that is Internet Baseball League. Again, get the charts, print them out, print your cards out, print your ballparks out. I think it's a good system. It is a really meaty. You can see when we're getting, some of the results, it's quick and easy, but when you got things like error checks to do or range plays to use or base runner advancement, it can get, it can slow down a little bit because it's a little meatier because you got to look at different results, look at the charts, cross-reference everything. So if you like your games with a little meat to them, with a little bit of pizzazz, this might be something. If you don't like a 50-50 split matchup, which this game is, then you might want to, not look at this game. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's free, and there are quite a few seasons for you guys to check out. So we've done the game, finally. Yay us. And hopefully we'll get another couple games for you guys out in the near future. Internet Baseball League, IBL.org. Robbie, what's going on? We just finished the game, and what a game it ended up being. 12-6 Oakland in a slugfest. So your final score, Detroit Tigers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. The Oakland Athletics, 12 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors, and we actually had back-to-back errors on the second baseman in the 5th inning. That would have been Frank Menachino, back-to-back errors on the play. So, it was an interesting game, lots to it, pretty good, you can get some pretty good flow to it. Things go pretty smooth. And highly recommend you check it out. IBL.org, Internet Baseball League. Download a season file, cut out the cards, and get your park cards. Print out the charts. And, read the rules. They're not very hard. Most of it's pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions, though, my email address, idjesterlive@gmail.com if you have any questions about it. Otherwise, we will see you in the next